Afternoon. Wow, what a nice afternoon. Great Saturday afternoon, kicking back on the patio. Yep, I got me some coffee and had to come in and pop out a video. Here we go again. You know what time it is. Watching some videos this afternoon, and some great people putting out some videos about how we should be, how the times are changing, how we should react, what we should be like in order to be a positive influence on other people during this really interesting time. And I love that. I mean, really some great people. But the only thing I would add to all of that is this is no time to be soft and mellow and wiggle like jello. It just isn't. I mean, we need warriors. We need people that will stand up for what they believe, and we need people to be in the batter's box and also be in the warm-up circle. You can't just be nice and soft and mellow and think that you're going to tackle the evil and the filth that's out there after somebody watching you, you're turning the other cheek. Well, that's fine, but I mean, both politically and religiously, you can say you're in a spot you're in today for the simple fact that we don't have any bold leadership. We have a bunch of limp-wristed sweeties, and I'm sorry, but that last president was probably the only person that had huevos grandes and had the ability to stand up for what he believed and get the job done, and he's still taking a licking for it too. But that's the type of leadership we need. We don't need this bunk that well, you're going to have to be nice and soft and mellow and yeah. It's just, and again, how are you going to get your young people, your family, your sons, your daughters, how are you going to get them to learn real biblical concepts? How are you going to get them to learn a real education? By sending them off to indoctrination centers. Well, I'm sending my kid off to a public school, or I'm sending my kid off to a public college. Well, good luck on that. What you're going to get back is, yeah, well, yeah, who knows what you're going to get back. But that's why I said, get your kids out of the public schools, get your kids out of public colleges or public education altogether. Homeschool as much as you can. Find, I guess they call them, like I said, co-ops, where you can have your kids learn, even if it's not a religious perspective, with other groups of people that are doing homeschooling. Do something like that, but don't be sending them out to, be trained up by, I'm not going to say it because I'm on you-know-what. So, but like I said, you don't need to have your family and your children indoctrinated. And how are you going to raise these kids up from people and examples that won't make any stand on anything? They won't, and they're not. And God bless President Trump and his family for really taking a licking and keep on ticking, because they've made the stand, and we need to have other people make a stand. But I doubt very seriously you're going to find anybody that has the courage and the wherewithal to take what they've taken, because you don't see anybody even remotely close to it now. So how do you think you're going to find anybody like that in the future? Really, it's a sad state of affairs. But I have to come on and say again and tell everybody we need warriors. We don't need a bunch of limp-wristed sweeties. If you want to go down that road, then that's your prerogative. But we don't need it, and I would hope that everybody would come to know that there's something more to this world than baubles and things and pretty little toys, and he who has the most toys wins in the end, and all this crap. I like nice things. Well, yeah. Well, who doesn't like a nice little, thing once in a while? Or fine, as long as the things don't own you, that's great. But let people chase all this stuff, and look what it's produced. We've got a real good. We're in real good shape, aren't we? No, I don't think we are, and I don't think anybody really thinks we are either. And there's a lot of people out there that, even though, like again, they may not have any religious perspective, but they even know things are very amiss, things are not going well, and they're wondering, what's going on as well. So, but I wanted to come on and wish everybody a happy Saturday afternoon. We went from like 27 degrees, we're now at 74, and what a weather change. So anyway, I hope everybody has had a great Saturday, have a great Sunday. Go to church if you can find one that actually teaches the complete Word of God, including prophecy, and including that Christ is coming back. And if you can find one of those churches, I'd say get there as fast as you can. And as one pastor came up with a great line, "A church alive is worth the drive." That's a great line. That's just an off-the-charts great line. But because if you're going to a dead church, then why are you even bothered going? So anyway, have a great evening, everybody. Hopefully I'll be back either tomorrow or on Monday. And like the other guy that I admired so much, would always close his videos by saying, "Keep your faith in Jesus Christ," and I echo the same sentiment. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. God bless everybody.